Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week, we invite comedians on to tell monologue jokes about current events. This week, Zach, we got a packed lineup. I am excited, baby.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
So without further ado, we're just going to fire through this lineup. We got a lot of funny people on. The first comic we have on, very excited. I've actually not met him in person, so this is my first time meeting him. Please give it up for Kurt Ryan, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt Ryan. Hell yeah.
Welcome
and
to the
return.
Guys,
Sorry, Kurt, I didn't mean to
thanks
cut
for
you
having
off.
me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for having me on.
Where can people find you, and what do you want to promote?
Well, you can find my Instagram, Kurt Ryan Comedy _. If you enjoy memes about the mentally ill, I make memes about that.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Kurt.
Kurt's memes are about stand-up comedy are very funny.
Yep. All right, your turn, Zach.
Oh yeah, next another returning. Give it up for Mike Fellows, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back, Mike.
Thanks for having me, guys. Yeah, memeing into the void on Instagram, or I'm on Facebook doing Joe Rogan memes, and they're like calling me a pedophile in the comments for making fun of Joe Rogan.
Hell yeah. Go join the comment fights on Instagram. Up next, we got very funny Denver comic in town with Zach and I. Give it up for Christie Buchele, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming on, Christie. Where can people find you, and what do you want to promote?
I'm just places. You can check my Instagram at the Joke Mentor or thejokementor.com. And I teach comedy at Rise. So at Rise Comedy, if you want to try it, here I am. So
fuck yeah.
Nice.
My comedy's cool too, but whatever.
Yeah. Go see Christie live. She's great. She's hilarious. And Rise Comedy Club. I love that comedy club because it feels like a little black box theater. So go see a show there as well.
And next, former Denver comedian, now living in Los Angeles. Very funny. Give it up for Allison Rose, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, thanks for having me.
What do you have to promote, Allison?
I'm co-hosting We Still Like You again on the 24th at Lyric Hyperion. If people want to find me, I'm trying to be in both the real world and virtual world a little more at Allie Rose Jokes on Instagram.
Fuck yeah. And last but not least, another returning guest, sweet baby boy, comedian John Dahlgren, everybody.
What up?
John,
I'm just your dopey friend.
Yeah. John, your beard's getting pretty bushy there. I like it, man.
Yeah, I
looks good on you.
I respect it.
Yeah, I've been growing it in for a second.
Fuck yeah. Do you have any shows coming up?
No, I'm just your dopey friend that tells jokes.
Okay. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, this week, still another uneventful week besides Kamala Harris picking Tim Walz. So that was like no assassination attempts. Nobody died. Yeah, that was this week. That's how long this fucking week has felt like, man.
Yeah. We've had our podcast has been crazy because we had the assassination attempt.
Mm-hmm.
We had Biden stepped down.
Yeah.
It's been pretty crazy.
Yeah. And then the Olympics, but still
I haven't written a lot of Olympic shit.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, let's go ahead and speaking of Tim Walz, let's tell some jokes about that.
I went balls to the walls.
Balls to
walls.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Preston, you up first?
Yeah, let's go. Kamala Harris announced her running mate this week, Nebraska native Tim Walz. Republicans attacked her choice by stating Walz got a DUI 30 years ago and pretended to be deaf to get out of it, making him the most relatable candidate in American history. It's like you're only going to make him look cooler by telling us that. That's not going to be.
I was like, oh, I've never even thought of that.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, oh, he didn't want to go to war. What an idiot. What?
He's like, it sounds like a pretty chill guy. All right.
Yeah.
You're not really killing the game here with that. So
I mean, I used to have a joke about how I would just tell people that, well, I do have cerebral palsy, but I just told the audience, like, if you get pulled over, get your gimp on. Like, they don't know. They don't know. Just like lean into your short leg and like you got it. So
Fuck yeah.
I did get out of a DUI. I did get out of a DUI by like pulling that card.
Oh shit, really?
That's very funny.
Yeah. So I am relating to him. 100%.
Yeah. That's fantastic. All right, Zach, what's your first joke?
All right, let me look. 3 Denver police officers were fired this week after making comments online referring to migrant camps as target practice. When asked to give a statement, the Denver police chief said this: "Oink, oink, 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 oink." All right. You get it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I got a cop joke too. I'm excited to see Zach's reaction to that later. All right. Up next, let's do Kurt.
I enjoyed the new Joe Rogan special. I give it 4 out of 5 fucked stools.
Oh man. Did you see the picture of Rogan with the sweaty tits on Twitter?
Yeah.
I was like, that is a very odd place to just only have sweat coming out of when you're supposed to be an alpha bro, you know?
Yeah. I guess when you don't have any body hair, I don't know where you sweat, so I don't really know.
Yeah. And also what's funny is I haven't seen anybody like quote any of the actual jokes. Like, did he have any actual material?
Can anyone name one Joe Rogan joke ever? No,
I can't.
Like it's fine. Like, I mean, there's just a lot of comedians. Yeah.
It's
He's
just
not known
live.
for comedy.
I think he has some pretty good points.
Yeah.
I mean, I know one of his jokes, weed, man.
He recently said that he would buy a club here in Denver.
Oh.
We'll like name it. And so I'm just trying to get on his good side.
Yeah, maybe we can all be door guys for his new new club.
Buy some Alpha Brain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be snorting it.
Christie's gonna be our resident Rogan head. She needs to. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of that, Christie, what's your first joke?
All right. The Italian-American Civil Liberties Union demanded Tim Walz step down due to allowing protesters to tear down the Christopher Columbus statue during the George Floyd protests. Walz responded with, "Why pay for something if you know someone who will do it for free?"
Fantastic. That is great. Yeah, like that's really the only like I don't know, problematic things I've read about Walz is like just how he kind of responded during the the protests with rubber bullets firing into protesters, but it's I was like the dude is pretty chill other than that, but that's like one of the only problematic things I've found out about him so far.
I think he can learn, you know. He's gone from rubber to like foam. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Can we get can we give the riot police some Nerf guns? Can we push him to Nerf?
Does he like actually okay the rubber bullets though?
And that's the other thing about this podcast. I am not well read, so don't take anything I say as fact.
We're just fucking around. We're just fucking around.
But
I asking questions. We asked
the questions. Yeah.
All right.
Someone in the comments.
Yeah, someone fact check me. All right. All right. We got Mike next, baby.
Didn't surprise me that Kurt had the stool fucking joke so soon, so I came prepared for that. Let's see. Snopes has confirmed that JD Vance did not claim to have had sex with the couch. In related news, that totally wasn't me fucking a stool at Flappers last Tuesday.
I have a photo on Facebook from like 2013 of a comic actually doing a fuck in the stool. I'll have to post that on our Instagram.
Oh yeah,
but Car, yeah.
We used to have a regular open micer in Omaha that would hump the stool every fucking week. Every week he would hump the stool, man.
That was his bit.
I feel like Babs Gray had a really good fucking the stool joke, but I can't remember it.
Yeah.
But shout out to Babs Gray. I think you had a really good one.
Yeah, go check
He
out
would do
Babs
a
Gray.
he would do a Dwayne Johnson impression and fuck the stool.
Just don't feel related, but okay.
I'm getting like a Vietnam War flashback because I forgot about the Rock impression.
Yeah, he did a whole bit. He was called the cock because
That's
Yeah.
my
he's like
that's my
Samoan
new
or something.
favorite, comedian. It's that guy.
Yeah,
Heck, Kurt's heard enough.
yeah. All right, Allison, what's your first joke?
Okay. Preface this with saying it's a serious, sad news as opposed to what we're used to these days. As far-right riots continue in the UK, 3 children were stabbed at a Taylor Swift themed dance class, bringing new meaning to the term slay. At least it was, a swift death. Okay.
Oh shit! I need a soundboard for the DJ era.
Yeah, we do need a soundboard. We really do actually are gonna have to invest in that.
Yeah,
We will need that. We will need that.
A little MIDI controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great joke, Allison. Loved it. All right, Dahlgren, what's your first joke?
All right. The Trump campaign's emails were recently hacked as a staff member was deceived in a phishing attack. The email in question was offering a great deal by asking, looking for fake electors, inquire within.
Dude, the Trump campaign is really just shit in the bed ever since Kamala took over. It's been really fun to watch them scramble.
Yeah, it's been nice.
What do you think the emails reveal? Like 500 DoorDash confirmation emails?
Yeah, it's literally just like McDonald's and KFC orders.
Yeah. All right. I want to also do my Taylor Swift joke. 3 Taylor Swift concerts were canceled in Austria after a terrorist plot was foiled. Fans filled the streets of Vienna and sang Taylor Swift songs in unison. Officials are calling it, quote, worse than a terrorist attack.
Oh.
I will say
ISIS Taylor Swift joke of the show.
It was like really loud.
Yeah.
If you were not a fan and that was your apartment building or whatever,
Oh,
that
yeah.
would literally be a nightmare.
Yeah. I will say I do have Taylor Swift on my playlist, so don't fucking come at me. And I'm mainly talking to my wife listening to this at work right now. But yeah, no, you're right. Like thousands of people singing in the streets, I would be livid.
I know, it's like, oh yeah, it's only cool. I have a baby. No big deal.
Oh my gosh, a student of mine was working the door for the Taylor Swift concert, and there was 2 nights in Denver.
Oh shit.
And this dad came with like 4, like his 2 daughters and their like 2 friends, and he was like dad of the year for getting them Taylor Swift tickets. And they showed up on the second night, and their tickets were for the night before. Oh. And there was nothing that they would do for them.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Oh my god!
Like, middle school girls, like it makes my chest kind of.
Oh god!
That gives me anxiety.
Yeah,
I'm getting like real life anxiety right now.
I know. Like you can't. You would go from like the hero to like the biggest idiot. Like I mean she's
from here
her wedding, just like I could have seen Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
oh man, can you imagine if Taylor, God forbid, was killed at that concert, and then the daughters would have been like our one and only chance to see her, and now she's dead. Yeah. How dare you?
Oh, worse. Yeah.
But
also, think
about that kind of stuff, Preston.
Say what?
I don't like to think about that kind of stuff.
Also, thank God they didn't kill her, because the World War III,
dude,
Jesus Christ! Like if they would have killed Taylor Swift, there'd be like talk about hell in a Troy.
Yeah,
holy shit!
God damn, Biden would be in the war room just like SEAL Team 6 with Osama. He'd be like, let's fucking get
just
these guys.
Pellets of glitter, but it's like way worse. That is way worse.
Can you imagine Biden?
You can't breathe all the glitter in the air. It's fine. It's worse.
It would fuck you up hard.
Yeah. Biden's giving an address. We're doing this for Taylor, but he accidentally says Beyonce instead. And then it starts another world war. All right, Zach, what's your next joke?
All right, let's see. A competitor died at a CrossFit event on a Texas lake on Thursday morning. His pallbearers have already announced to honor his memory at the funeral by doing workouts like push-ups with his casket on their back and shit.
It's the end shit that really gets me. But yeah.
That one's real though. Yeah.
Wow.
Some guy did die, unfortunately.
He died from, wait, what did he die? Did you say what he died from?
He like drowned in a lake doing some stupid bullshit. Probably, I don't know.
He's a CrossFit guy.
Yeah.
They're like doing the thing where they like pick up their like ice, like
I thought he drowned.
Stuff and...
Yeah, he drowned on the lake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's not wintertime. I thought you were saying ice. Never mind. I'm gonna go away.
You're good. No, yeah, it was but when you hear CrossFit, you'd think he was like lifting a tire or something.
Oh yeah, you think he's like hitting a sledgehammer. Yeah. It's hard to swim with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, he just can't swim. That's all. That's the unfortunate
that strength
thing.
Really doesn't do anything when you're in water. It does not. Also makes you float, my bro, or makes you sink. So
yeah.
Damn, if he just had a little bit more fat, you know.
You're a little too fit. A little too fit, baby. All right, Kurt, what's your next joke?
JD Vance isn't allowed within 5 feet of a furniture store.
They just have his mugshot plastered at every furniture store. Oh, that's great. All right, Christie, you're up.
All right. Widespread panic canceled all its upcoming shows, coinciding with Trump taking 3 weeks off the campaign trail, leaving thousands of Americans wondering where they will get their fix of long meandering solos that lack cadence and coherence.
Hell yeah. Love that one.
The cadence of, ironically, the cadence of that joke was off, but it's in spirit.
It's all good. Hell yeah. Let's keep it rolling. Mike, you're up.
Go back to what we were talking about a little bit ago. According to an inside source from the Donald Trump campaign, when an advisor informed Trump that Kamala Harris has raised over $300 million so far, Trump replied with what he used to say on the set of Celebrity Apprentice all the time, the N-word.
Dude, I really am just waiting for the Trump audio tape of him saying the N-word about Kamala just dropping. Like, it's gonna happen. I feel like that we're gonna see that in the next 2 months.
Well, and he recently called Kamala nasty, and it's like, I know that's not the word you want.
Nope. Yeah. Trump is like nasty. That's
yeah.
Oh fuck. All right. After my Allison.
Okay. At least one Olympic runner has had to drop out of a race because of COVID. Who knew Joe Biden was a trendsetter? Still got it, baby.
Still got it.
I love that. I love that. It's nice and simple. I love it.
That guy is on the new like show Sprint or whatever on Netflix. And
really?
He's kind of annoying. So
yeah, I saw a lot of memes of like the U.S. men's basketball team like making fun of him on Twitter or something. I didn't literally catch up on what the controversy was there, but yeah, a lot of people think he's just fucking annoying.
It's just like he's like, I'm gonna change the game. I'm the best. Like, and I get it. You have to have like a certain ego to do that, but it was like, too young.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna have that ego, you better win gold, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Dahlgren, what's your next joke, baby?
All right. Donald Trump claimed this week that Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz is very into the transgender. Trump famously doesn't drink alcohol, but all of a sudden knows what a chaser is? I don't think so.
Okay, I love that one.
Great.
Oh, fuck. We got a Trump chaser joke. Let's go.
It's very funny that like that's the one thing Trump never did was like drink alcohol. He's like, I'll have KFC for every meal, but a beer.
There's so many pictures of him with a glass of wine or champagne in his hand.
Yeah.
That was-
Oh, okay. So yeah, he
Yeah.
probably
No,
just
he doesn't drink.
Yeah, it's just very like
His
cocaine.
brother like
Guys,
died of
just cocaine.
liver poisoning.
He just
yeah,
he just
it's
he
100% cocaine. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
one of those. He's one of those guys from like where we're from in the Midwest, where it's like they drink 14 Cokes a day and eat KFC for every meal. But I don't drink alcohol.
I don't have any vices, man. What are you
I
talking
don't drink
about?
alcohol.
Pretty sure he snorts Adderall, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every champagne is just fizzy water with the drugs dropped in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
cocktail.
can't follow him.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna do my cop joke for Zach. The police officer who killed Sonia Massey was accused of cruelty towards women. In other news, water is wet. Didn't see
love
that
it.
one fucking coming.
Ugh.
All right, Zach, you're up.
All right, let's do it. J.K. Rowling announced she will be speaking at a trans exclusionary feminism speaking event in Dallas, Texas later this year. That transphobic bitch going to Dallas, I hope she becomes JFK Rowling.
I didn't see the J.K. Rowling to JFK pipeline. That's fantastic. Dude, have you guys seen the pictures of her house with the black mold?
Yeah, she
walls?
literally like just has black
my
mold.
God.
She's like a billionaire with black mold just chilling on her walls. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you haven't seen that, look it up. It is terrifying.
Like you
It's
have $1 billion. What are you doing?
Yeah, at least get a fancy Zoom background. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. for
yeah,
real.
hide it.
doing?
But yeah, it's like she has like the Green Goblin mask talking to her all day, and it's just on her fucking walls telling her what to do.
That might
Even-
be it, honestly.
Dude,
It
for
might- she
real.
just has spores in her fucking brain.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All
Just
right.
take your money, go fix your teeth, and shut up. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Like you made $1 billion. What do you want? Like
yeah.
That's
You don't have problem. You don't need to have like even interact with any trans person ever again if you don't want to.
no.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's my new favorite statement.
Bored.
Fix your teeth and go.
Yeah. Cross stitch, bitch. Whatever. Like, whatever you do, pick up a hobby. What the fuck?
We 100% love the J.K. Rowling hate on this podcast. Zach and I did a roast of Harry Potter characters and donated to a trans charity in her name. Like we signed her name on it. And then I tweeted the photo or the video of us saying fuck J.K. Rowling. And then for some reason it got deleted, but I'm not blocked on Twitter. So that was a very interesting time for me.
She sucks, but she probably also has brought more positive things to the trans movement than negative, really. Like just
To be fair, yeah, that's fair.
That's a good point. Yeah, like a lot of I don't think it would
especially
be,
with all the cast going against her.
yeah.
Mhm.
So we get that, baby. All right, up next we got Kurt.
Other hillbillies say to JD Vance, "You're supposed to fuck your cousin, not your couches, stupid."
he just doesn't know how to spell cousins. It's been tough.
Cushions and cousins, it just blends together.
Imagine all the like the armrests on couches that he's fucked that have like his eyeliner smeared on them.
Been there.
All right. Sorry about that. That was a dark visual.
Up next is Christie.
Okay. Trump reportedly played Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On" at his Montana campaign, which is perfect because his poll numbers are sinking because he doesn't put women and children first.
Let's go.
I just cannot think of anything more hilarious than
Yeah.
"My Heart Will Go On"
Ugh,
play at a Trump rally. They're like,
I
"It is."
know.
no.
It's so funny because like he loves like girly stuff like that. Like he's like a big Broadway and like show tunes guy. Like instead of going like Many Men by 50 Cent, he goes My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Trump is just, he's secretly cultured, you know, he has like a good taste in music, but he just doesn't, he can't.
That's what that means.
Yeah, he can't connect.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Yeah.
He's really cultured in 1997.
Yeah, yeah.
He just can't read between the lines.
He's like, dude, have you guys heard this? He just like got it. Like, what the fuck?
You know what? I hope his heart will stop. How about that?
Opposite. Absolutely.
His heart will go, oh no.
Heart will go boom.
All right, fellows, go for it.
Let's see. In response to the widespread internet rumor that JD Vance has had sex with a couch, right-wing actor Clint Eastwood said, fuck that chair, it's Obama. You thought of it.
Yeah, that was they'll probably have him speak again, to be honest.
Oh God, I can't wait. That's gonna be funny. Just what are you gonna do now that you've done the empty chair bit? Like, how do you top the empty chair bit? I don't know where you go from there.
It just reminds me that like every time that there's like a Democratic speech, there's like always like a Fox News still on Twitter where it's like Scott Baio reacts to State of the Union.
Well, at this year's convention, the West Virginia governor brought his badass dog on stage with him, and he was talking to the dog.
I respect the dog, to be honest, more than Scott Baio.
Yeah, 100%.
I can see actually senile Joe Biden doing an empty chair.
Oh
yeah.
He thinks but he thinks his son Bo's in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
My son Bo died in this chair.
Mm-hmm. My old friend Corn Pop gave this to me.
Oh, fuck yes. All right, Allison, you're up.
All right, we got a fun one. We got good news.
Let's go.
7-Eleven will allow you to drink in stores now, but you can't leave. The law comes from 7-Eleven's new CEO, a cool mom who'd just rather you drank at home.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Relatable.
7-Eleven?
Relatable.
The 7-Eleven guy is probably the guy that would notice I died first, because like he's the one I see every day. So it's just like now we can party together. Which is so good.
7-Eleven, when you're here, it's like the basement. I don't know.
I did have a party basement like that in high school. So
oh, you did?
Yeah.
See, now I had the complete opposite. My parents did not drink, and they I went to school like 20 minutes away from where I live, different city. So I didn't I had the complete opposite. I couldn't even drink at home because my parents didn't drink. I was like, I can't even sneak this shit at home.
I would sneak gin because my parents were whatever you can be in Kansas. That's fancy. Like, we're not doing beer, so
my mom
Kansas is like, you can buy alcohol for 1 hour a week, not on Sundays.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah.
Make it last. You're not going to want to drink it, but it's there if you need it.
My mom had a dry household, but I was watching her house one time, and I had a party that got out of hand. And then I called my dad. My parents are super divorced and hate each other a lot. And I had to call my dad and be like, and my dad ended up helping me clean my mom's house for me, just to help me bail.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
See, now that's a good dad. That's a good
dad. That's a good dad.
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah. That's like
that's a really good dad.
Yeah.
Your dad hates your mom so much.
Yeah, you're just scrubbing the floors of your worst enemy.
He's like, I don't want to give that woman any ammo. Let's clean this up real quick. All right, Dahlgren, what you got?
All right. X, the everything app, formerly known as Twitter, and Elon Musk have sued advertisers for not buying ads on the social media platform. I'd like to take this time now to announce my lawsuit against OnlyFans because people aren't buying pictures of my feet and hole.
I mean, it's
I
a handful, the most popular. you know?
Yeah.
I do love that Elon thinks you can just sue people for not buying your product. It's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
I am suing my daughter for not wanting to see me.
Mhm.
Fuck. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do this one. In Fresno, California, a man was teaching his wife how to drive when she accidentally crashed through a wall in a nearby house. The couple in question, you ask, Mr. and Mrs. Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
That's a fun one. That's a
Yeah,
fun
that's
one.
a that's why you can
that's
tell
fun.
at work, folks.
Yeah, that's a fun one. All right. Scientists are now saying, let's restart that.
Go for it.
Scientists are saying they may have reversed HIV in a man in the UK this week. Not really good news though. Now he's just dying of VIH.
God damn it.
Am I too stupid?
No, it's a very stupid joke. That's
It's
why
about
you
as
know.
stupid
Is
as it
he like-
gets.
Is he like this?
Reversed
Reversed.
HIV is
Yeah,
VIH.
Reversed
Oh.
HIV.
Oh, reversed it. Okay, yeah, I am too dumb.
The
The joke is dumb.
so stupid. Yeah, the joke is so stupid that you had to overthink.
Reversed it.
Christie just like, what is VIH? Should I be worried?
Yeah, I was like, is this like a new thing? I don't know.
Yeah, no, Chrissy, that one is not on you. That is on Zach's autism.
No, it's a good
That's
joke. It's a little on me. It's a little on me. It's fun.
The joke was just too stupid so you had to. It's like it can't be that stupid, right?
dude.
Yeah,
Zach,
like-
I think so each week I'm gonna pick one of Zach's jokes that he should do on stage, and that's my pick for this week.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm gonna make you go through the last 3 episodes.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a set together for you. All right, Kurt, what you got?
JD Vance looks like Haley Joel Osment if the sixth sense was to eat a box of donuts. I don't know why. I'm like I just like wanted to shit on JD Vance.
Oh,
this
dude.
week.
Absolutely, because we
Easy to
haven't.
do.
You know why? Like this is so fun because we haven't had a crazy VP pick like this since Sarah Palin. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just we haven't had that memeable because like Mike Pence was just evil, and Hillary's VP pick, I can't even fucking remember who it was. So that's why it's like so great right now.
I also love that Vance this week was like, VP picks don't even matter. Which
Yeah.
is like,
I know.
Yeah.
you guys stop talking shit. I don't matter.
Look,
So,
I'm
and, like,
just a cool
I wasn't
guy.
gonna do anything anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
one of my favorite things was like the Trump stuff got leaked, and they were saying like they're talking about the weird thing, and Trump was like, "Well, they're not calling me weird; they're calling JD weird."
Man, it's like I have not seen a VP candidate get cucked like this by his running mate in a very long time. It's so fucking funny. All right, up next, Christie.
right. People are disgusted by Donald Trump comparing his crowds to MLK's Million Man March this week. In response, they are saying, if you actually want to be like Martin Luther King Jr., don't let the shooter miss next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
for sure.
See, you know how I know the CIA wasn't involved in Trump's assassination? He missed.
Yeah.
All right. And also this podcast, we don't need the Secret Service or FBI checking in on us. Each week
Yeah,
I have to give a disclaimer at some point
In
on every
Minecraft.
episode.
Thank
In
you.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fellows, go for it.
Many conservatives are beginning to express doubt and regret about JD Vance in the vice president role. I'm not sure who they would prefer as a running mate for Donald Trump, but I would like to nominate a pair of scissors.
Oh, see, that's another really fun one. That's a fun one. That's a fun one.
That's a fun one. All right.
Like Johnny Carson could tell that joke.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, if he wasn't dead.
No, do it now. Show your face.
Christie, did I skip you this round? I'm sorry.
No
I
shit.
don't
No, she did it.
No,
That's
she
right.
did. Okay. Yeah. So now it's
I don't
Allison's
know
turn.
what's happening.
Okay. California Governor Gavin Newsom has personally taken to cleaning up homeless encampments himself, leading his wife to say, "God damn it, Gavin, if you can do this, you can do the fucking dishes."
Or
What a fucking monster.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that video was insane.
It reminded me of when they did the sweeps in Denver. Like, it's just, you're literally taking people's only shelter. Like,
Yeah.
how do you feel good about that?
Yeah.
yeah, I remember Jasmine Ellis was here from Houston, and she was trying to talk about during that time, and she was like, y'all don't have any homeless people here. Like, what's that all about? And everybody was just like, oh, don't bring it up.
Have you ever tried to clean your room when your parents were gonna check it out and you just shoved everything in a corner and didn't really take care of it? It's kind of like that. Just but more evil.
Yeah.
All right, Dahlgren, hit it.
All right, this is a two-parter.
Go for it.
A French pole vaulter at the 2024 Paris Olympics lost out at a medal where his final attempt was denied because his genitals hit the crossbar on the way down. Afterwards, reporters asked how he felt, and he responded, "I'm pretty disappointed." A porn production company offered the pole vaulter $250,000 to perform for them to presumptively show the penis so big it ruined an Olympic dream. Porn makes sense for his post-track career because that is where dreams go to die.
Oh.
Oh man, I do feel bad for the guy because he's like not having a good time at all.
I don't know. He's probably having a good time after going famous for having a big dick.
Have you seen that interview with him? He was like on the verge of tears.
What was that? Yeah, but what was that? Like right after?
I don't know when it was, but it was.
I mean, like he's after he's been famous for having a huge dick, he's probably doing okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
up when I get hit in the dick.
He's probably okay.
If like the press would have given it like 45 more minutes before they interviewed him, he's like, he would have been like, actually, I came here to do exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I probably saw something that was like right after because he was like, my whole life was leading up to this, and it kind of technically was, dude. So now your dick is the most famous.
Like he's literally famous for having a big dick.
Yeah. First time a bar has been raised by knocking one down.
Boom. We really need like a prompt for this. We absolutely definitely need that, like at the very least.
We really do. Greg Ellis, I know you're listening. Get on it. Send me something. He's our music guy.
Yeah, Greg Ellis is basically our music guy.
Yeah. Okay, do I want to do a sad one or I'm going to do the sad one. A woman was found dead and entangled in a luggage conveyor belt in Chicago's O'Hare International Airport on Friday. The cause of death? Too much baggage. That was the craziest shit I've read all week while looking up headlines.
I had a friend that did that, and she says it happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Like those conveyor belts are just death machines.
Oh God.
Don't sit on the edge.
Nope.
Yeah, don't sit on it at all. Yeah. Like, ugh.
Fuck that.
Joe Rogan makes me feel like I barely have autism.
He's doing the Lord's work. He's out there just making us all.
Yeah. Also, him endorsing RFK Jr. rules so hard because that's like just takes Trump. That takes votes away from Trump. Like it's so easy now. It's over.
Yeah.
It really pissed Trump off because he immediately started tweeting about UFC again.
Yeah. Is he gonna get booed when he walks into the octagon?
Well, he doesn't even walk into the octagon anymore.
Did you guys see him at the Libertarian conference?
No.
Oh man, look at
Joe Rogan or RFK?
Sorry, Trump.
Oh, Trump. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They were just booing him so hard. Like every little thing he said was like him being like the federal government being more powerful. And they're just like,
Oh my God. It's kind of like that Lord of the Rings meme where it's like, I never thought I'd be standing with an elf, but it's like libertarians.
Yeah.
All right, Christy, go for it.
Oh, I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Campaign insiders have called the last 3 weeks the rockiest weeks of Trump's political career as he struggles to recalibrate the strategy to beat Harris instead of Biden. That's surprising because, metaphorically speaking, this would be the perfect time to grab her by the pussy.
Fuck yeah. I wonder how upset Hillary is about Kamala being immediately way more popular than she was.
Like people,
You know.
yeah. I don't know, man. Like she just seems. I'm sure she'll tweet something that's annoying and no.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's
She's
like,
been really gracious and excited so far, but
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
but on
I
the
will.
inside,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, she's been like, you know, doing her part and like saying congrats and supporting her. But on the inside, is like, it should have been fucking me. Why didn't they like me so much?
yeah, I want to see your emails now.
Yeah, exactly. I want to. Yeah, I want to see your group chat.
oh, I'm sure after the Trump emails leak thing, Hillary will have a Grinch fucking emails tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
mean, to be honest though, like as comics, we're the I do it all the time when somebody I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So cool
Yeah.
that you got that.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's why I brought it up because I can relate to Hillary for sure.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you got to headline the show. Hell yeah. No, that's awesome.
Really cool.
All
I'm
right.
not crying. I'm just
Yeah,
excited.
I'm not crying. Yo, congrats. All right, fellas, go for it.
It's not my joke, but have you seen the fake Hillary tweet? She says, how about you walk to the poll and vote on that thing? Let's see. At a recent rally, Donald Trump made the claim that Kamala Harris doesn't like Jewish people, seemingly forgetting the fact that she's married to a Jewish man. And Kamala's husband must really love her because Jewish people traditionally do not like pigs.
Oh damn, multi-layered.
Oh, damn.
That's a layered one.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Kamala.
We're up to 3 cop jokes on this episode. We need a counter. Okay, up next, Allison.
Okay. American triathlete Seth Ryder has reportedly been dealing with the E. coli threat at the Olympics by building his tolerance, saying, quote, little things throughout the day, like not washing your hands after you go to the bathroom and stuff like this. He got the idea after his girlfriend explained why she'd been cheating on him. I want to get pregnant.
I'm just trying to like build up our relationship.
Yeah.
Just my tolerance to semen. It's we can't.
Our relationship immune system.
Yeah.
We're stronger.
Relationship is immune from everything, actually.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so funny that you can go all the way to the Olympics and get E. coli the same way you can just get it at like a Cece's Pizza, like Zach.
Oh god, I heard it's probably easier to get diseases there. I've heard it's just a one big fuck fest, like
Dude.
apparently.
Insane. All right, Dahlgren, hit us.
All right. This isn't a news joke, but I had to tell it. Nickelback has enjoyed a resurgence in recent years, which is a surprise to some because it was underappreciated when it first emerged. It shouldn't be a surprise now because of the prevalence of 11 personnel formations. A fifth defensive back is essential to defending modern passing offenses. Nickelback?
Oh,
Folks,
okay. Yeah.
That's probably the nerdiest joke.
Yeah,
That's the nerdiest joke that's been written on the show so far. Dahlgren, you get a trophy for that.
Congrats, Dahlgren. That's amazing.
You're welcome. It's football season, folks. Almost.
Folks.
Yeah, preseason started. I was like, Jesus Christ, football's here already.
Yeah, it's already happening.
Let me see. Cardi B announced she is pregnant with her 3rd child this week, saying she is thrilled to be a mom again, but 3 is enough and will probably get her wet ass pussy tubes tied now.
Reinert with the
Not
save.
Anatomically correct.
Yeah, whatever, man. Hey, I saw a baby come out of my wife. It's fine.
It's pretty wet, probably. Seems like it would be. I
Yeah.
hope it wasn't dry.
I have like it's like going to Vietnam.
All right, Kurt, it's your turn.
All right, this is the last joke I wrote.
Mhm.
So
All
Trump
good.
said grab him by the pussy. JD Vance says grab him by the cushions.
Fuck yeah. Christie, you're up.
And it's this week in the Olympics, an Australian break dancer went viral for her terrible dance moves. So she obviously didn't medal in that event. However, she did medal in improv comedy.
Dude, so I heard, like, I just saw all the tweets and I watched it before I watched the video. I'm like, it can't be really that bad. And then I was like, holy fucking shit. That, like, I'm not a good dancer at all, but like it was almost like she was trying to do it bad on purpose.
It's got to be like they got to like take it out even after just this one time. It's like, no, this isn't an event.
They are.
Yeah,
This was the only one.
The first and only time breakdancing is.
Yeah, like no way.
Those names, I just can't take it.
Yeah, Ray Gun.
It makes sense if there was a lot of like Ukraine and like
yeah,
because
it's like
rap like hip hop just got to the Eastern Bloc, so like they're yeah.
It's like making freestyle rapping like an Olympic event. Like,
yeah,
it's like a Eminem going for fucking gold.
Yeah.
I was like, if they're doing this, then we gotta do comedy. Like
yeah.
I know.
I need to shout out Jake Cameron. He had a pretty funny post. He's like, next Summer Olympics roast battle.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good.
All right, Mike, you're up.
In weather news, if Ted Cruz masturbates to stepmom porn on 9/11 again, we'll have 2 more weeks of fall. All my shit happened like 12 years ago. I never forget.
All good.
Yeah,
never forget, man.
Allison.
Okay. A woman was killed in an apparent dog attack in Northern California. Police found 25 Great Danes roaming the area. The race of the woman killed is yet to be disclosed, so we're unsure if these are police dogs. 4 now, baby.
Boom.
The cop counter.
Let's fucking go. All right, Dahlgren, you're up.
This is a 2-parter.
Let's go.
Hurricane Debbie blew $1 million worth of cocaine onto a Florida beach this week. I think she should have snorted it, to be honest.
Huge.
The cocaine was said to have mysteriously disappeared in short order after it was first discovered, but there is a lead in the case, as the entire University of Miami football team all set world records in bench press and wanted to open sports bars.
Nice. I only got one joke left. I'm sure Zach's got like 25 left, but
here's like 4.
Still. All right, this is my last one. JD Vance went on the offensive this week against Tim Walz. He said the vice presidential candidate doesn't listen. JD Vance said, quote, with this guy, it's always in one cushion and out the other. All right, you're up, Zach.
All right. Park rangers at the Grand Canyon found the body of a murdered person earlier this week, calling it the least shallow goddamn grave they've ever seen.
Fuck yeah. Kurt, I know you said that was your last joke. Do you have anything else?
No, I don't have anything.
That's
else.
okay, man. That's okay.
You're good.
I think everyone's told more than 5 jokes, and that's all we were supposed to.
Yeah.
We just keep
funny
going.
If I tried to improv something.
Oh, you're good. You're good, man. All right, Christie, you got anything left?
Yeah. The Republicans have started calling Tim Walz Tampon Tim for his legislation that put sanitary products in boys' bathrooms for gender affirming care in Minnesota. And Tim was like, that's adorable. you should hear what 10th graders call me.
Oh, fuck yeah. Love that one.
Like that really is like those kids are so much meaner than that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. It's so
like-
funny watching Republicans like bomb trying to make fun of Tim Walz and Kamala. It's almost like just hire us to write for you. Like, I don't even care, dude. Like, you're bombing so hard. It's hard to watch.
there's no way they didn't call him Coach Balls.
Yeah.
Like, the whole time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Mike, you got anything left?
Wasn't gonna do this one. I'll do it. Let's see. And the final song of the recent rap feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, Drake claims that the pedophile accusations made against him were because Kendrick himself was molested as a child. Now, I've been calling Drake a pedophile for years, which is a wild way to find out that I was molested. There's a reason I cut that one, but
Yeah. No, I think that's good.
Hey, I love it. It's
I
fine.
thought it was
Yeah, that's a good joke, man.
Big fan. Big fan. Allison, you got anything left?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, go for it.
An AI robot has been designed that can find Waldo for you. Your mom wants to know when one will come out that can find you a nice Jewish boy.
Oh, that's great.
I love that. That's
great.
That's great.
Dahlgren, got anything?
Yes. I'm writing this off the top of the dome right now.
Fuck yeah.
Trump recently said that nobody died at January 6th, pretty famously forgetting the guy who tasered himself in the balls and having a heart attack, which is why we need a testicle awareness month.
And their new spokesperson is the pole vaulter from
Boom. There we go.
Boom.
It all comes around.
The future. That's what I'm trying to say.
Tase
He was
yourself in the
short game
testicle
The
awareness
whole
month.
time.
Yeah.
Tim Walz released commercials this week asking people to donate to the campaign, to which everyone responded, yeah, we will once you give me my allowance. He's like a dad.
Yeah. Love it.
You see why I didn't get it, but
They just sigh, open their wallet, like, how much?
mhm.
Uh,
Cover it, buddy.
Mike or Allison or Dahlgren, you got more?
No, I'm good.
I've got one that doesn't work.
Fuck yeah. I want to hear it.
Let's workshop.
That's workshop. There's been a lot of controversy over gender in the Olympics. One comment that was missed in the hubbub was Ben Shapiro saying, quote, that pole vaulter cannot be a real man. A woman would have to have one wet ass pussy to sleep with him. Not natural.
Fuck yeah.
The Lifetime channel announced it will be making a movie about the Casey Anthony trial, with Casey Anthony serving as executive producer. Boy, she really put all her eggs in one casket. JD Vance said this week that he believes parents should get a vote for every kid they have this week, to which Casey Anthony said, fuck.
God damn it. All right. So we need a cop counter and we need a Casey Anthony counter.
Okay, I got one.
Go for it, Dahlgren.
To piggyback off of that, JD Vance joke saying he wants parents of children to get more votes for each kid that they have. Like what is this, American Idol? Where you can vote a bunch of times.
Octomom would really love that policy. All right. Well, I will.
Swing state now.
I remember it was during the pandemic and Zach had a tweet or something about Casey Anthony could be getting $1,400 stimulus right now.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. Well, I want to thank our guests so
She didn't
much.
earn that tax credit, you know.
I want to thank our guests very much for coming on this week. You guys were so funny. Mike Fellows, Kurt Ryan, Allison Rose, Christie Buchele, John Dahlgren. Please follow them on Instagram. Go see their shows, buy their merch, write cop jokes, leave us a review. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. Please give us a like and rate and review everywhere on all platforms, especially YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube. Our numbers are going up on there. So yeah, thank you so much. And Zach, do you want to do our sign off?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Fucking
Night
Night
Shyamalan.
Not Shyamalan.
We love you so much, and we'll see you next week.